Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, and we have a couple more days this week.
Make me get low.
I know.
Why do you?
Well, this is how we usually do it, isn't it? And, and even though Friday is Parent-Teacher Conference Day, those of you who still are working on math and maybe some work for science and engineering, you're going to still have to work a little bit on Friday, but if you hustle these next 2 days, you'll be able to get things done. So the goal is for you to hand in your poem today, because Pete is not going to be working on those poems tomorrow at the last minute. So please make sure you turn in your poem so Pete can check those. Make sure before you hand in your poem you put down an S for simile, M for metaphor, P for personification. And if you want to know what the finished product should look like, you can go on General, and Emma has a finished product, and so does Zane, so you can look at those. That might give you some idea of what the finished product looks like. You also, if you can, I don't know if you guys have color printers at home, but if you want to print out the picture of your found object word, that'd be really cool, so your parents can have your poem, your illustration, and your picture. Your mom can have that. That'd be really cool.
Real quick.
What's the secret word, Pete?
Oh, right now?
Uh-huh.
Secret word right now is hair clip.
Hair clip.
Okay. But poetry-wise, so this is mainly for first years because we haven't done as much poetry with you guys as we have the others. So what I'm getting from some of the first years is you're sort of giving me lists of figurative language. I get simile, metaphor, simile, personification, metaphor, like that. Your poem doesn't have to be a list of different examples of figurative language. You just need one of each of them to sort of work into the rest of the lines of the poem that aren't figurative language. So just one of each, that's our minimum, but you don't want to necessarily have a whole poem full of figurative language unless that's what you do. Some of you guys have actually turned in some poems that are pretty good examples of just a lot of figurative language, and that's okay. But I just don't want you to think that you have to do that. And then the other thing is the personification. A lot of are getting hung up on, and this goes for everybody. You're trying to personify a person, because what you're doing is you're comparing something about your mom to an object. Remember, personification is the other way around. You're giving something that's inanimate, that's not alive, that's not human, you're giving them human qualities. So you would have to give, if you're going to use your mom as the human, you would have to give some object, like a hair clip, some kind of human quality, maybe that your mom has or that your mom doesn't have. But don't do mom to an object. That's not personification. That's the opposite of personification. So think about that when you're doing a personification. And of course, if you want help, let me know.
All right, guys, and if you get done with that, we also told you we want you to do some of the Montessori Learning at Home packet, and or you can do another science and engineering exercise, because that was really cool. Or I have a secret art project that is really, really cool, and I'll probably have Emma post hers because she already did one. And so, but you cannot do that. I'm not going to give you that until you were done with your Mom's Day project. The
other thing you can do if you're done with your Mom's Day project is Avery's Lego boat challenge too.
Yeah,
so
that's fun.
Callie put up a really cool boat yesterday, and if you haven't watched Avery's video, his boat's really cool. It's got a DJ and everything. So
it's a party boat.
Party boat, yeah.
And it's on water, and it has scuba divers and stuff. It's really
That's
cool.
just something that you would choose if you wanted to.
Yes. All right. So guys, get busy. And please, I know I say this every time, and it's only a few of you that are still doing this to me, but we're in the middle of working, and then you disappear on me. I don't know where you're going, and then I don't see you again, ever. So please let me know if we're in the middle of a work. If you're in the middle of a work and I ask you a question, don't just disappear. If you're getting frustrated, if you don't know the answer to the question, just say, I'm frustrated. I don't know the answer to this question. I'm melting down here. Help me. Please, instead of just disappearing on me, because then I don't know. I don't know if something's happened to you. I don't know if you're doing something for your parents. I don't know if you're off eating. I don't know if you're desperately crying on your desk because of math. I have no idea what's going on with you. Please let me know. Okay? Anything else, Pete? All right, guys, make sure you watch the morning message because it's a cool lesson about friendship. And it is 8:16, and you guys are so loved. And And remember, you're thinking about the word freedom. Love you guys. Bye.